Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing the Exterminator on the Ember Grounds. This is the build that we're going to be running today, and without any further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, we are going to start out with Dragon's Breath. I need to do a bunch of damage with this ability. I also said that Exterminator was going to be attack speed. Sure. Let's get through this really quick. So we're gonna take regen. I know I'll need that. We're gonna take force, I believe is good. Yeah. Just get these few levels out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna banish block strength, and I'm going to banish pickup range and reroll. And we're gonna take 6% area. And there is swordsman conflag. Proficient stance conflag. I want to save that. Yes. And then I want to take, well, I don't want the plus 10 range, but it won't hurt. And we're going to take the other proficient stance. We're going to I'm going to try to have 80 burn effects active at once. That's my plan here. For dedication, we want heat. So I guess I'll take the multi-strike in the area here. Probably that took way longer than it should have. I just needed to get things a little organized. What's the other one for you? Damage and force. I will memory this once, but I will mostly be memorying the burn chance, I believe. Yep, and there's the damage and force. And there is heat. And there is coverage. And there is the attack speed. I need to get the last potion unlocked. We'll do that at a later date. There's more regen. Sorry, friend. Not today. And there is... I probably just want to max all these. I'm going to take the attack speed first. More burns. Okay, now that the level spam is finished, I'll take regen. I said I was going to do Exterminator on Saturday, but that didn't end up happening. It's happening today because I need to talk about something, and this is the character that... This is the character I am the most comfortable with. I'm going to take the multi-strike here. And I don't want to be fighting for my life while I'm talking about important things. Well, important to me. At least, I know there's at least 2 people out there. Yeah, I thought I was doing stream, but I don't want... Okay, well, it was memory, stream, and reroll. I didn't want to do that on second thought, but it's okay. It's okay. There is conflag. I want to memory that as well. Yep. And then we're just going to use a reroll here, and we're going to take Hellfire. So, what was I saying? I took Hellfire, so we'll take Gunflag. I know there's at least 2 people out there who watch all of my videos, and to you guys, I want to say I apologize. The last, and well, to everyone, but I don't know, it's been nice waking up and having at least one view and a like, and there's reach, I want that. What I'm trying to say is I'm not, there's Hellfire. We have nothing. So I want to do Hellfire, and I want to take the reach. We're going to come up here and grab the scroll. And we're going to take Scream. I don't know what that does, but we got it. Oh, that's what it does. Okay. I don't want any of those. Gonna reroll. So there is Conflag. We'll go ahead and take that. But my last 2 videos, I have I thought I could take Hellfire here. I have not been happy with the... oh yeah, I already took that. Never mind, I'm done. I have not been happy with the quality. It was a 1 bottle. I guess I'll just take that. Rerolling it doesn't work how I want it to. I've not been happy with the last 2 videos I posted. And the numbers reflect why I'm not happy with them. But I didn't need them to reflect why I'm not happy with them, to understand, or I knew the numbers were going to be bad before I even woke up the next morning. I wasn't feeling it the day before yesterday. I don't know why I wasn't feeling it. I was a little sick, but that wasn't an excuse for the quality suffering. I don't want concentration for 3. I want the stream for 3. And we'll take the attack speed. But I wasn't happy about it the day before yesterday. And then yesterday, I thought I had to be at work at 5 p.m. And they called me in at 11, which is good because I needed the hours. Because the entire reason I got a job was so I could afford to get a new computer, to get a microphone, to get... Nice. Whatever. I'll take the damage. The whole reason I got a job was so I could afford to make better quality videos for you guys. But I got called in at 11, and they wanted me to come in at 12:30. So, yesterday's video, I completely just rushed to get it thrown together. And I died, and if I had more than an hour to put everything together, I'm sure I could have won that one. And there was a lot of things I missed out on because I didn't, and the quality suffered, the editing suffered. I do want these, but I also want to wear these right now. So I'm gonna have to put those on. But if I had more time yesterday, I could have put out a good video. But I didn't, because I rushed myself. And when I rushed it, I put out something I was miserably... I was very, very unhappy with it. And this is what it came down to. So, I've made a little list here of things, and I'll just take the crit just to get it. I could have... No. I don't want any of these. Also don't want any of those. Coverage? Yes. Oh, there's the heat. I want the heat. Coverage will go back up. So, I'm unhappy with the last 2 videos. And it's my fault. And I thank you guys so much for watching them. And there's another heat. But here's the current plan for the channel for now. Right now, I am trying to work as many hours as I can until I can get a computer. I don't want any of these. And I'll take the range. I need a computer and I need a microphone. So until I attain those 2 things, which will improve my ability to give you guys quality by a large margin. Because right now, all I have is a Chromebook and the phone that I'm recording on. So I just want to make that better. It's going to be a bit of a struggle to get there, but I'll take the region. And I still don't want any of those. And there is... Do I take conflag or stream? Stream is better, I think. And... yeah, stream. So, going forward... there is the last heat. There is reach. There is hellfire. Yeah, hellfire. There is damage. Multi-strike. Okay. So, I'm going to be working a lot to try to get the quality up. And while I do that, I still want to make content. This has been a passion project of mine, and I love doing this. I've loved every step of learning how to post videos, on how to edit thumbnails. I've been starting to cut out a little bit of dead air, like at the beginning in the loading screen. I had to learn how to do that, and that was a lot of fun. And it's just been a fantastic journey these last 3 weeks. And I want to keep doing it. But I'm not going to keep putting out things that I'm miserably unhappy with, and that nobody's going to want to watch anyway. So, I'm going to stop talking about things in videos that I don't have an actual plan to do. Like I said, I was going to start writing things down. Well, that never happened. But it did today, because I made my list. And at the top of the list is live streaming. I keep saying I want to do it, but I never do. So the plan going forward is I'm just going to do it. I'm going to have 2 days off a week. So I'm going to be live streaming twice a week. And we'll talk about the dates that happens here in a second. That's also on the list. But I've been doing 7 runs a week. And finish off area. I've been doing 7 runs a week. Can I stop leveling up? I'm just gonna start banning crits. There we go. Now give me the health. But, that's about 3.5 hours if I use the quickening sands, and it's about 6 hours if I don't. What do we got here? Heat Blast. Now I just need Flame Strike. Eventually can. But, yeah, so live stream's coming. 100%. I will be trying to do the first one tomorrow, but I'm not promising anything on that. I'm just going to say that it's going to try to be a thing tomorrow. However, I will probably be taking the live, if I start live streaming and I record 7 videos worth of streams a week, then I can just edit those daily. So instead of trying to spend 2 hours every day to record and edit and do everything, I'm just going to try to live stream twice a week and then cut those runs into videos unless I die in one, or there's going to be contingencies, but that's going to be the base for it. And then more coverage. So that'll be the base. It'll also be on YouTube. I want to do Twitch, but right now this is where I've started, and this is where I will be for a minute. So yeah, the streaming will just be on YouTube, and if you guys want the vibes, they will be in the live section. I might just post them as a video. I haven't decided yet. I want the Flame Storm, so I'll just take the health. Alright, we got the mark of the Exterminator. That was the entire goal of the video. I still do not want any of these. And there's more burn chance. So that's the live streaming talked about. After live streaming, next on the list is better editing. I have a couple of friends who are aspiring editors, and I'm going to be making a list of things that I need to research or do. And because there's a lot of dead air and probably a lot of things that I can cut from these videos, just to make it more appealing and more watchable. Since I'll have the live stream VODs, it won't bother me too much. I like the current format, but it'll still be released just in a longer form. Apologies. I'll just take these because I need to send them all out. There is attack speed on Meteor Strike, but I'll just take, I want to take the defense and get him here. So, I'm going to reach out to my friends who are editors, and I'm going to see if I can get someone to actually do editing for me, because I have a budget, and in the budget, I'm working a lot more hours than this is the budget, but 50% of all the money that I make that is over the budget, I am just going to go ahead and say is going to go into the channel, because I want to make this work. So, I'm gonna have a little bit of money to maybe hire, I don't want to use the word rookie, but someone who might not be the most experienced editor. I'm gonna try to hire someone to help me with that. And if that fails, I am not above taking a course on it. I will learn it and do it myself if I have to. It's fine. So look forward to some tighter edits. I'm not taking, I can't ban that. I can't ban anything. Okay, that's fine. Let's take this. But, so yeah, editing. Gonna try to get some tighter edits. I'm aiming for like, instead, I was doing 40 to 50 minute videos. And now I'm doing 30 to 40. And I want to get that down to like 20 to 25. We'll see how that happens and how that goes. Under editing, we have community posts. I'm going to start using that feature. Every Sunday, I am going to try to make a schedule. So if I got the bottles in and the items, okay. So Sundays, I'm going to try to do a community post. No, I'm not going to try to. I'm going to do. Can a girl not get free strike to save her life? So, is this my other scroll? I thought I had another one somewhere. I guess I don't. Unless I'm missing it. Oh, it's up in the top corner. So Sunday, I'm going to be releasing a schedule. And on that schedule is more or less going to be last post, area radius, and oh, that's interesting. But we're gonna take reach here, and we're gonna take reach again. Yeah. So on that schedule is going to be what video I'm going to be releasing every day. I'm not going to have spoilers if I can help it. But I would like, I'm going to try this. This sounds fun. I'm going to try to release a schedule of what videos are coming out on what day, and on that same schedule on the community post, I'm going to, I'm going to put the days that I'll be live streaming, because it'll be my 2 days off of work when that happens. So the days that I'll be live streaming currently are very subject to change. Let's give me this. Get it out of the way. And then give me more force. So that's, also in the community post, if a video is not going to be up, I will be making a community post. I'm gonna try to give a 2 hour in advance notice. I feel like that's fair. I don't care if YouTube ever makes me enough money to pay my bills, but if I ever want to do anything with it, I kind of need to treat it like it's I don't want to use the word job, but I need to be a bit more serious about it. So if a video is ever not going to go up, I will be making a post about that 2 hours in advance. That's my goal. But there will be a post made no matter what happens. I guess coverage. No, I want the frequency, because there's one more level in that, and I can go pick this scroll up. Fusion. I don't want fusion. I guess I'll take coverage here. Oh, there's another scroll. Flame strike? Nope. We'll take the shower again because I think it's funny and cool. And oh, okay. So these meteors might actually be popping off. Excellent. So that's community post covered. Next is, if I'm not happy with the video, I'm not posting a video. So yesterday's video, I should have not posted it. Well, it's better than the day before. But if I'm ever that unhappy with the video going forward, it probably will not be posted and you guys will be notified that it just will not go up. Now, if I miss a day of posting, like yesterday I did Sorceress, if I would have scrapped that, you will get 2 videos on the next day. Oh, am I out of stuff to take? Is that where we're at here? Okay, more area radius, that helps with the meteor. More area radius, that helps with the meteor. I guess I'll start taking this speed. I could max out meteors too. But, yeah, so if I'm as dissatisfied with the video as yesterday's video being what I'm going to call the baseline for dissatisfaction with the video, it's probably not getting posted. But I will try my best to get it out. To get the character that I promised you the next day. So try to put out 2 to keep the schedule. And if anyone was looking forward to a video, I don't want to rob them of that. If I start getting too behind, we will revisit any of this. Most of this is subject to revision as I figure things out. I've only been doing this 3 weeks, so please forgive me as I roll around in the mud and try to figure out how to be a successful creator. More shower. I think that just loses move speed, which is fine. Maybe I shouldn't ban block screens then. Not that it matters. Thorn Fist. When receiving damage. Oh, interesting. I have no idea what just happened there. I will be editing that out. But, okay. So, yeah, not happy, not posting. I want to try to be... I started this just babbling about whatever. Like my current fried pickle addiction. And how I also ate fried pickles today. But I stopped doing that, and I don't know why. But I would like to start babbling about things more. It's fun. Kind of. I feel like someone's entertained by what I have to say. If not, that'll get... Well, then I'll have 5 views on all my videos for the next 10 years. Well, 2 years. I told myself I was going to do this for 2 years. And if I don't get anywhere after that, then we'll reconsider. Okay, and I've been trying to copy people's, like, titles, I guess, and see what works. I've been doing what I consider to be kind of clickbaity. That, I might still do it a little bit, but I'm not gonna force it anymore. It's not... Yeah, I'm not gonna force it anymore. If I think a title is cute and funny, that's what the title is going to be. unless I find something that works that I'm happy with. Oh hey, I'll take money. I don't need the health. I have a revive still. It's... I'll just take the money. Just give me the gold. So, yeah, I just want to be more authentic in my videos. I feel like that's important. The next one is hiring. I already said I was going to look into hiring an editor. I also want to look into someone to hire to do some channel art. Make some better thumbnails. It probably won't be on every video, but we'll see what happens. It's a goal. It's on the list, so I'm talking about it. And then starting with the basics. I don't know what I meant when I wrote start with the basics. Oh, I guess I kind of covered that when I said I would learn how to edit myself. I kind of just need to get all the fundamentals down before I worry too much about everything else. I worry about things that are... Like, the YouTube algorithm is its own beast, and I've been trying to figure it out. I don't need to do that right now. It works. I know the YouTube algorithm works. So I should just work with it and focus on what I can control. And I think that's it. I think that's everything I needed to talk about. And I didn't cut it short because we're on the boss. My plan was, if I had to, I was going to say the video's over and then continue about. But we got through the whole list. And we made a lot of money. I apologize, I'm still sick. So we got a lot done, and I think I got a lot talked about that I wanted to talk about. Oh, I also want to talk about the stage. I wanted to save the stage for a 10 subscriber special. I don't know if that's happening or not, but... Like, I could do it now.
Take a look.
Anything for 3 grand? I definitely don't have anything for 2 grand. But, yeah, I was gonna save the stage for a 10 subscriber special. I don't know if I'm gonna do that still or not, but we'll see. But that's all for today. I appreciate everyone that watched. If nobody watched this one to the end, I completely understand why. But if you did, I really appreciate it. And I still have to do a call out to like, comment, and sub, at least somewhere, because it's easy to forget. Since I've been calling it out, I've been liking a lot more videos. And yeah. But that's all for today. I hope everyone has a lovely day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.